Well, good evening. My name is Greg Van Holsbeck, and tonight I have one objective, and that is to create a feeling of wonder for everyone in this room. It's not an easy task. Even just saying it out loud sounds a little bit ridiculous. Feels a little bit weird saying it. But I'm going to do my best, and if you stick with me and participate, stay engaged, we'll all get there together. Fair?
Fair.
Okay. I want to get to know everyone a little bit. Feel free to sit in the front here. I want to get to know everyone, though. In order to do that, I need to borrow kind of a strange object. I need to borrow an imaginary, invisible quarter. I think you launched it. If anybody else has an imaginary quarter, please hold it up high. I need to see it for now. Yeah, reach into your pocket or your purse, pull out that imaginary quarter. We've got a couple here. Stay where you are. If you do not have a quarter in the air, I need you to look at these.
Mine is vintage.
Yeah, you can get it. I'll get it to you later. If you do not have a quarter in the air right now, look at these people, okay? These are the dreamers, okay? These are my people. I said imaginary quarter, you said I got one. I think I saw yours first. Would you mind if I borrow yours?
Sure.
I just need you to toss it about here on the count of 3. All right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Don't worry, it gets better. What was your name?
Maribel.
Maribel?
Yes.
Maribel, this is your quarter. I'm going to give it back to you. I just need you to mark this. Just on one side, you can write your name, your initials, something you could identify later on, something I could not have duplicated before you got here. If you're working on that, I'll get the other thing. You all set with that?
Yes.
All right. I need the quarterback and the marker. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you capping the marker, by the way. Not everybody does that. I think it's a real test of character that you passed. You said Maribel?
Maribel.
Maribel. We need one other thing for this. This is something I think everybody here should be at least somewhat familiar with. It comes all the way from my favorite magic shop, Hobby Lobby. I get everything there. Everybody's familiar with this, yes? Ball of twine? And we have Maribel's quarter. We're kind enough to let me borrow. Sleeves up for this. Everybody always thinks it's the sleeves. Quarter is gone, but it hasn't gone far. I mentioned I wanted to get to know everyone a little bit. I want us all to sort of get to know each other a little bit. That's where this ball of twine comes into play. We're going to unravel this ball of twine together. We're going to start over here. And I wanted to sort of connect everybody in this room tonight. So we're going to start here. You're going to tug on it, pass it to the next person. Make sure that you're still touching it, though, if that makes sense. And then we can kind of twist it over here, and it'll come around over here, I think. I wanted to connect everyone. This, I guess you could say, is symbolic of the fact that this is a live experience we're all here for together.
Nice.
Yeah, make sense?
Yes.
All right, we're going to start over here. Go ahead and tug on that. Pass that to the next person.
Like this way?
Yep, beautiful. Keep that going. Make sure you're still touching it. Alright, so over here, go ahead and pass it to the people in the back. Yeah, we're all going to get acquainted here. Keep it going, we're almost at the back.
Yes.
Welcome. Go ahead and grab this piece of twine. Keep it going. We're almost there. Actually, we got a ways to go. Keep it going. What a great time to walk into a magic show.
Yes.
Start a log.
Have zero context. This is it. We're just unravel twine. Keep it going. We're gonna go all the way.
You're so good at that,
Don't touch that part.
All right.
You can all just drop the twine where it is. I'll get it later. Don't worry about it. To bring you two up to speed, Maribel signed a quarter earlier in a way that you would be able to identify. I'm not going to touch this. I want to sort of pour this into your hand. I need you to verify for everybody that that is your quarter with a yes. Hey, Maribel, everyone.
She's a magician.
You are the magician. I've been married for 3 years. I know it doesn't look like it. I've been married for about 3 years. My wife and I, we have it all figured out. Right? 3 years. But I think that when you really get to know somebody, whether it's a marriage or just a friendship, whatever it is, when two people get to know each other very well, amazing things can come out of that. Are we all together on that? I have sort of an experiment. And I say it's an experiment because unlike everything else I do, this might not work. But it involves two people that know each other very well. And I need two people that know each other very well in this room. You didn't come alone. I just need two people. Maybe some people over here. Two of you want to help me out? Do you guys know each other pretty well? Okay. Not a very reassuring answer. Maybe somebody else.
You said it could work, it could not.
What's that?
Just like you said, it could work, it could not.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, it's on me. Is that cool? All right, two of you want to help me out?
Sure.
What are your names? Anthony? Leo? Anthony and Leo, would you join me up here? Let's give them a hand as they join me up here. You can keep that quarter. Yeah, I know. We got a big budget show here tonight. Anthony, you can stand on that side. Leo, I need you on this side. We can get some distance between the two of you. Here's the thing. I've got two decks of cards here. Don't mind me. Two decks of cards here. One's red, one's blue. The deck that you choose is the one that you are going to use. Red or blue?
Blue.
Now the blue deck? Not going to change your mind.
Sure.
Another reassuring answer. That's all right. I just want to point out I'm not going to touch that deck for the remainder of this experiment. All right? I need you to hold on to that. I need you to name any number between 1 and 52, preferably somewhere in the middle, though.
28.
28. Solid on 28.
Done.
Not going to change your mind.
Nope.
Week from now, if I ask you that number, you're not going to forget it.
10 years.
10 years. All right. 28. Is it Leo? This was the red deck. This is the one Anthony did not want. Thing is, everybody here is probably going to think these cards are all the same, because that would make this very easy. That would be cheating. I would never cheat. I need you to verify for everybody these are all different and that they are all mixed up. I'll go through all of them. They look good? All right. Everybody believes her on that?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm going to sort of spread through the cards like this. You just tell me when to stop. You can point, and that's where we'll cut the cards. All right? Anywhere you like, you can just point. That's where we'll cut. Right there?
Yep.
You don't want to go any farther?
No.
You go right there. You could have stopped me further. You could have stopped me earlier or later. You stopped me right there at that card. I need you to take that card. Don't look at it just yet. Don't show it to anyone else. There's Anthony.
Yes.
You've been holding on to that deck of cards. It's the one that you chose. And you came up with a number. It was?
28.
28. 28 is the location of a playing card in the deck that is now in your hands. I need you to take all of the cards out of the box. Make sure you get them all. It's okay if we make a mess here. You can just drop the box. Now, we're going to count to your number. We're going to deal to the 28th playing card.
Okay.
So you're going to deal one at a time off the top. You're going to drop them on the floor. Use as much pizzazz as you want. But when you get to the 28th card, when you get to 28, just hold on to 28.
Hold.
All right? Just hold it. And as you deal one at a time, we're all going to count out loud together, yes?
Yes.
All right, otherwise this is going to get boring very quickly.
So just drop them on the floor.
On the floor, one at a time.
Okay.
And we're all going to count with you.
Got it.
Go ahead. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's the 28th card right there.
Yes.
You can drop the rest of the cards on the floor. Hold on to 28. I know it feels wrong. It's okay. I just want to recap what's happened here. We had 2 decks of cards. You chose whichever one you wanted.
Correct.
You've been holding on to them the whole time. We can see they're all different.
Yes.
You came up with any number, 28. With the deck that he didn't want, you chose any card at random. You came up with that one. And you saw these were all different.
Correct.
All right. We're in a weird position here. With the 2 of you join right here, you haven't seen your cards yet, right?
No.
All right. I'm going to give you the stage. I'll be over here. I'm going to give you the stage on the count of 3. I need you to show your cards to each other and to everyone else. 1, 2, 3. What? Anthony and Leo, everyone. Excellent job. Yeah. Glad that worked.
Oh, that's great.
I know I put a lot of pressure on you too. It's okay. You did good. We've arrived at the mind reading portion of the performance. Mind reading, of course, is bogus, but there are some techniques that can be used to sort of gain information from people. And I want to try some of those now. Is that cool?
Sure.
Is that cool? Work with me.
Yeah.
All right, I need 3 people to help me out. The 3 of you want to help me out? The 3 of you right there?
Sure.
All right, let's give them a hand as they join me up here. 3 minds to read. You might want to leave your drinks. It's okay, they'll still be there later, I think, hopefully. All right, I need you all to just stand sort of in a line here. I'll be to the right of you all. All right. Hey. Oh, yeah, the lights are a bit much. All right. So we have 3 minds to read. We have some playing cards. Again, I just want to stress, these are all different and they're all mixed up. Looks good? All right. The 3 of you are each going to select a playing card in a moment. The way you're going to do that is the cards are going to come to you like this, and you're going to cut wherever you like, bearing in mind you are sharing with 2 other people. But cut wherever you like, keep all of those cards, and remember the one on the bottom. All of that makes sense? Yes. All right, when they come to you, you cut, remember the one on the bottom. All right, starting over here, cut anywhere you like. You are sharing with 2 other people. All right, and you're thinking of the card on the bottom, yes? No, just yours. That's your card. You got the card on the bottom in mind?
Yes.
All right. Same thing over here. Cut anywhere you like. Nice little chunk of cards. Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Remember the card on the bottom. And same thing. Cut anywhere you like. Take them all if you want. And just hold it, and just remember the one on the bottom. You got it? Yes? 3 of you have a card in mind?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to start with yours. You're still thinking of the card, right?
Yeah.
All right. You'd be surprised how often people just forget immediately. Think about the card, but I need you to shuffle those up so that I can't know which one of those is yours. You guys can just hold on to yours for now. But shuffle those up so that I can't know which one is yours. Good with that? All right, I'm going to take these back. Now the idea here is you are thinking of one of these cards. I don't know what it is. I'm going to try to figure out what it is. Do you have a pretty good poker face?
I don't know, but that probably no.
Right on, that's a good answer. That's good for me. I'm going to go through the cards one at a time. I just need you to watch for your card. I'm going to watch to see if your expression changes when you see your card. Make sense?
Okay.
So you're just watching for your card. I'm watching you. I do need to see your eyes though.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, get in the mode. All right, ready? You saw your card in there?
Yes.
Makes sense. This isn't the disappearing card trick. Keep thinking about your card. I want to say it was towards the beginning there. This is a maybe. I'm not 100% on this. Changing my mind.
I'm just thinking and telling you.
That is a problem.
Okay, this is a maybe, like I said. On the count of 3, I need you to name your card out loud for me. 1, 2, 3.
Name your card.
I like the tension.
No, I figured out the name in English.
Take your time.
2 square.
2 diamonds.
2
2
diamonds.
diamonds!
Oh, man, you're really good, man. I didn't even know the name in English.
Hey, you can find your seat. There you go. Give it up for him. I don't even speak 2 languages, so it's fine. You have like a lot of cards?
No.
Okay, you have like just a few?
Yes.
Alright, but you're thinking of the one on the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, can you actually get rid of the rest of your cards? You can deal them out one at a time to other people, but then keep yours, and then you can find your seat.
Okay.
Cool? And you're thinking of a card, yes?
Yes.
Alright. I'm not going to use the same technique as before. Do you mind if, would you sort of hide your card with your left hand against your leg, just so I can't see it? Okay. And then put your right hand out like a fist in front of you. Oh, you have the rest of them? Here, we can just get rid of these. Alright, so you're holding onto your card?
Yes.
Alright, left or right hand out like a fist in front of you. Beautiful. Have you ever heard of muscle reading? No. Perfect. Muscle reading is a way of obtaining information by picking up on slight little sort of twitches in the muscles. Again, this is all bogus, just play along. Okay? All I'm going to do is lightly tap on your wrist, and I need you to resist me. Alright, and I'm going to try to pick up on what your card might be.
Okay.
Alright. Either thinking of a black card or a red card. Obviously. It's a black card or a red card. Black, red, black, red. I'm going to go with a black card, yes?
No.
It's not a black card?
No.
Yes. It is. Okay. On the face of the card is a black.
Colored black.
Fair enough. We've confirmed that though. All right. Keep thinking about it. If it's a black card, it must either be a spade or a club. Spade is like the shovel. Club is. I feel like I have to specify this show. Black card is spade or a club. Spade, club. I'm gonna go with a spade. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We know for sure. I'm gonna go for the value now. I'm gonna go kind of fast. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. It's one of those. It's definitely one of those. I think it's a lower one though. I'm gonna go with Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Past it. 2, 3, 5. Please show over in the 4 of spades. I had one other person get some cards, and you handed out cards to everyone else. If you have a playing card, please stand up and have that card in mind. Okay, so it's these guys here, not you guys in the back, right?
Yes.
All right. I want to see how many of these I can get through. Hopefully at least some of you. Don't let me see the card. Make sure that you are thinking about it. Don't even let me see the back of the card. People will think that they're like marked cards or something. You all have your cards in mind? Okay. I do need to see everyone's eyes. If I name your card, I just need you to sit down. Jack of Hearts. 3 of Spades. 8 of Spades, the 6 of Hearts, 10 of Clubs, 5 of Diamonds. That should leave us with your card, the King of Diamonds. Thank you everyone. Again, my name is Greg Van Holsbeck. I hope you experienced wonder. Go see the rest of the castle.